Verse 24 today in Exodus chapter 12 is where we're going to start. And once again, Moses is speaking on the behalf of God as he was instructed about the continuation of this Passover feast. And he says in verse 24, "Remember, these instructions are a permanent law that you and your descendants must observe forever. When you enter the land the Lord has promised to give you, you will continue to observe the ceremony. Then your children will ask, 'What does this ceremony mean?' And you will reply, 'It is the Passover sacrifice to the Lord, for he passed over the houses of the Israelites in Egypt. And though he struck the Egyptians, he spared our families.' When Moses finished speaking, all the people bowed down to the ground and worshiped." Now, this is not the only time we see this. You know, that there are multiple places and times in the Bible where God instructs the people to do something so that generations coming would know about these things and would learn from their parents what God had done. Joshua is a great example of this. When they crossed over the Jordan River, they took stones out of the Jordan River and built like a little monument out of these stones. And they were told, now when your children ask why this is here, you can tell them this is where the nation of Israel crossed the Jordan River on dry land. So this is a common theme that runs through this. So the Passover wasn't just for them. It was for the generations to come, because not just the people that experience this would benefit from it, but all of these generations that will follow. And the Passover is the greatest work of redemption found in all of the Old Testament. It was the greatest work of redemption this side of the cross, in the freeing of the people from their bondage, right? They were in literal bondage, in slavery. And on our side of the cross, we are in bondage to sin. We are in slavery to sin. And just as God freed the Israelites, he frees us from different things with the same kind of concept. So Jesus instituted a new Passover for us. And in the Passover, there's really a twofold work here. First, an enemy was defeated, right? He struck down the Egyptians. And then in the second, God's people were set free. They were given a new promise, a new place, a new life together. They were changed, just as we are changed. They went from slave to free. Just as we go from slave to free. God is good to us, just as God was good to the Israelites. Take it easy. Have a great day.